So you just learned 2 one-handed turns. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, both of those turns, with both hands connected the entire time. So a two-handed cuddle turn. The one-handed went like that. The two-handed does the exact same thing. The right hand stays attached. Now they feel almost identical, but they look very different if you keep this hand attached the entire time. So we're going to cross this in front of her face, bring her into cuddle position. We're going to drop the right hand and rock back. Okay? Do it one more time. Left hand up, cross it in front of her face, drop the right hand, slide it all the way down, rock back. So you can see that they look different if you make sure the hand is detached. Once you attach the hand, it looks quite different because it brings her right in next to you, and then she slides back. So they're identical turns, but this hand stays attached on the two-handed. Now, one more thing to keep in mind. If you ever want to switch back and forth between the two, if you're doing a one-handed turn and you want to pick up the right hand, as she comes through, you simply take your hand, start at the elbow, slide down, and pick it up. And then you can do the two-handed version. So let's go ahead and do a couple of those. Let's do 2 two-handed cuddle turns in a row. Left hand up, cross it in front of her face, drop the right hand, rock back. Left hand up, cross it in front, drop the right hand, rock back. Now I want you to do a one-handed, and then after that one-handed, I want you to do one more one-handed cuddle turn, but I want you to slide down and grab that hand as she comes through. So cross it in front. Now do one more, but this time start at the elbow, slide down, pick up the hand. Perfect. Go back and forth between the two-handed cuddle turn and the one-handed cuddle turn as much as you need until you feel like you've got it. If you need to review that, hit the skip back button on your DVD player, and it'll jump you right back to the start of this section. So 3 turns down, 1 to go. This is called a two-handed waist slide, or often referred to as an underarm turn, and it is identical to the one-handed waist slide with the right hand attached. So what you want to do is bring it right up in between you. It can't be out here like this. It doesn't work. So as you start to do this turn, you lift your right hand straight up, step on your right foot, drop the left hand, and rock back. Let's do that one more time. So envision in your mind the one-handed waist slide just right there, but with this hand attached. So you just bring it up a little higher. You're rocking on the right, bring the right arm over, drop the left hand, rock back. Now your hands are upside down. So after this, I either like to drop this hand and do a one-handed cuddle turn or a two-handed cuddle turn because it'll flip your hands right back over. So left hand right in front of her face, drop the right hand, rock back. Let's do that one more time. Right hand straight up in the air, rocking on the right foot. Right arm over, drop the left hand, rock back. Take your left hand in front of her face, drop the right hand, rock back. So very often I like to follow a two-handed waist slide with a two-handed cuddle turn, just like I followed the one-handed waist slide with a one-handed cuddle turn. So next we'll do those in pairs, but first I want you to work on that turn for just a minute, get it down real good, and then we'll come back and move on to the next step.
3 quick tips to help your dancing progress. Number 1, hit that follow button because then you can come back and find all of our free dance instructional content that much easier next time. Number 2, stop and practice. Don't try and do too many of these lessons too quickly. Pick one, practice it for a day or 2 at least, and then move on to the next, and then you won't get as frustrated. Number 3, if you're having trouble navigating all this content and trying to figure out which lessons to learn first, we actually did something pretty cool. We put them all on a DVD. You can buy it for about $20 on utahcountrydance.com. But one of the really cool things about the DVD is if you keep the remote close by, each move is broken down into a couple different chapters on the DVD, if not 3 or 4 chapters on the DVD. So every time it's progressing through a move, if you feel lost, you can hit the skip back button and watch that section as many times as you want before you move on to the next. It's super cool. Come back and see us soon. Hope you're enjoying the lessons.